Video update number 4. If you watched the last video, then you know that I was struggling with fabricating a tire mount that was adequate, and I'm finally done with that. So what I did was I added a piece of tubing that provides some lateral perpendicular support, and that bolts through to another piece of channel that I welded in. So it was, I mean, the up down of it was always fine, but it would twist. And now I don't know if I can really show you, but it's, I mean, you can practically move the trailer before this thing moves. So it's super beefy, and it looks good. I painted the mount, or the mount, and I like the way it looks on the side of the trailer. So also today I just welded up these tabs. So the tongue box, I was gonna weld it to the frame, and then I thought, well, what if I ever want to remove it for God knows what reason? So I decided I'd weld on some little tabs that I could just bolt through, and just gonna go with that. That way, I mean, I don't plan to remove it, but you never know. So Sunday I'm gonna get this all painted, and then I'm gonna bolt the box on. I also put on the chains. I got this ring from eTrailer that it's I was just going to use U-bolts, but it's hard to find one that's adequate thickness, but they sell this at eTrailer for like $3, so strongly recommended. So let's look over here. Here's my tongue box that I'm currently painting. I just did the second coat, and so I put some diamond plate on the corners, and I just did that to enclose the open tubes just so it looks good. I originally tried the box that I originally tried to do. I tried to miter, and I don't know, I mean, I had the saw set right, but the angles just weren't coming out well because it flexes. And so I was thinking I'd get these to cover the bad miters, but then I decided that I'd rather just rebuild a box without miters so it'd be stronger, and so that's what I did. So it's really takes a ton of paint to paint this thing. I've never painted expanded metal before. It's, you know, you lose like 90% of the paint, but it's gonna look really good. I have a latch that I've already drilled out the holes for, that I've mounted on just to test it, to hold the gate closed, and that's looking good. And yeah, so plans for Sunday are to mount the box, paint the tongue, mount the box, and then potentially, well, I'm definitely going to put in the floor. So thank goodness, because this has been, I've just been waiting and waiting and waiting to put the floor in. And so I'm going to put the floor in, and then I'm going to run the brake wires and all that up to the tongue box, which I'm going to mount, and then it's going to be like super officially tow ready. I guess I got to put the new little running side lights on, but after that it's good to go. I can actually test the brakes and all that, and my Jeep doesn't have trailer brakes yet, but trailer brake controller yet, but I'll just test it with my dad's truck. So anyways, that's today's video update. I think trying to think if I have any more. I think that's about it. So anyways, I'll probably try to make a video Sunday once I get the box on. That'll be something noteworthy, and it'll look hopefully pretty good. So thanks for tuning in. Say bye, Shelby. Bye bye.